Parashat Zakhor. Every year, Shabbat before Purim, we read Parashat Zakhor. We go to synagogue, we take out an extra Torah besides the parashat, the portion of the week, and we read another small paragraph and they tell everybody, they make sure that everyone comes. You have to hear it. If you pray by Ashkenaz, they have somebody there to read it, Sephardic way, so all the Sephardim should hear it according to their minhag, and then they tell if Ashkenaz are coming to the Sephardic minyan, someone from them should read Ashkenazi, because they make sure, because this is a command from the Torah, a mitzvah from the Torah, and it's a very important and that's what the rabbis are doing. They tell everybody you have to make sure to hear it, and so on and so forth. Now, what is it? What do we actually do? Like if someone tells you, so you come, you hear, you have kavanah about what's happening. What is Zakhor? Who is Amalek? What did he do? Why do we have to remember him more than Paro? Why do we have to remember him more than Balak or Bilam or any enemy that the Jewish people had? So let's go back in history and see what he did. And also we will explain if ladies have to do it just like men or not. So back in history, Bnei Israel are leaving Egypt. Now this is a very special time, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu is actually handling the children of Israel in a way that's above nature. Everything that happened, all the 10 plagues that the Egyptians got, splitting the sea. So there is all the nations are seeing what's happening, and they are thinking they know this nation is being guided with superpower above the regular, natural way. And all of a sudden somebody comes and he breaks that feeling. And what does he do? So now, if we read just the simple text of the Torah, there is a nation, they ignore everything that Hashem did with the Jewish people. They come to the Jewish people and they are fighting with them. And then, they make Bnei Israel sin. It says that they held them back from connecting to Hashem. And now you go into Midrashim, what exactly happened? But we know they started a war. So first of all, they broke that feeling, as we said, that atmosphere that Bnei Israel are special and they are being guided by Hashem. And also, now the Midrashim are saying they did different things. So one Midrash says that they did, they made them sin, men with men. How exactly? Maybe that happened before the war, and then when Moshe Rabbeinu started fighting, there was a whole war. And some say that they would literally take their Brit Milah and throw it to Shamayim. So I don't know if they did it actually practically do it, or it's just another way of saying that Amalek went against Hashem, specifically in the time that Hashem is he's revealed the most, and Amalek goes against Hashem, and then overall they do not succeed. Amalek does not succeed. Moshe Rabbeinu wins the war, and Bnei Israel are continuing on. Now, after that, HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu right in the Torah that everyone that's from the Zera Amalek, from the tribe, from those people of Amalek, if you find him in the future, wherever you find him, you have to kill him. This is the mitzvah of Zakhor. That's what we are going to read in the synagogue. Now today, do we have Amalek or not? So it says, the Gemara already says, Kvar ala Sanheriv ubilbelet umot. Amalek has to be pure, father and mother, and really, really 100% from the descendants of Amalek. But today everybody is mixed. With Sanheriv was a certain king, and he took people from Germany and he put them in France, and from France he put them in Turkey, from Turkey in Saudi Arabia. He mixed everybody. Therefore it's not so clear. But in a scenario that Mashiach will come and we will find some of those people, Amalek, we have a mitzvah to kill them. Now, if this is the mitzvah, now there is for the men, for men, for sure, there is a mitzvah to go to war and listen to Hashem. But some rabbis are saying, look, this is Zakhor. In order to kill somebody and go out and fight, this is not a mitzvah for ladies. It's not a mitzvah for women, and therefore they're saying that women are exempt. Some are saying again that women are obligated just like as men. And how would you explain it? Because they say, look, women are not taking part in actual killing and going out to the field and fighting with the enemies, but they are helping with the food, they provide for the soldiers. So each one with his opinion, but nevertheless we have a mahloket. And therefore, what is the ruling for Parashat Zakhor for ladies? So men have to go to shul and have kavanah. They have to have comprehension, and the hazan should have them in mind. Ladies, do your best to go in order to fulfill the obligation according to those rabbis that say you have to. But if a lady cannot make it to shul on Shabbat, she has little kids or something like that, it's better to stay home than come with the kids to shul. Some say they compromise, they say, okay, let them come after services are done, then they open the ark and they read the Parashat Zakhor for ladies, they have kavanah, and then they are being yotzei. There's a little more to say, we're running out of time. But on that note, I wish you all Shabbat Shalom and only good things and Besorot Tovot.